How are you doing this fine Friday? So I'm still tired, believe it or not. I'm also gonna turn down my volume on me a little bit here, cause like I don't want to blow your guys' ears out or anything. But I'll also turn that down a little bit. Perfect. Sleep, cat boss. No, refuse. I refuse sleep. Mostly because I had the best sleep of my life last night and I'm still tired. Also, when more people show up, I'll explain the 2-month goal there. It's time for Wars of Halo! Yes. It's time for Wars of Halo. I forgot which mission was next. Oh, fuck me. I forgot. And I was a fool. Oh, no. Ah. What's wrong? It's the best mission of the entire game. Sarcasm. Scarab, neat title. Oh, oh, history lover. You poor sweet child. Oh. Scarabs aren't fun. Scarabs are not fun. They are... How to compare? Um, they are all-terrain, tactical, heavy platforms. And I like beetles. We call them scarabs, but they're fucking terrifying. I guess I could just start with the mission now. Oh, cutscene.
Arbiter,
You are unusually quiet.
What troubles occupy your thoughts?
Hierarch, I do not wish to be impudent, but you have charged me with the destruction of humanity.
A most noble cause for one with such a troubled past.
And I am thankful for my task. But sire, you have me skulk in ancient ruins and search empty temples. How does this help me accomplish my goal?
The war with the humans will require a great deal many more machines than we can currently muster.
I will take what we have.
And leave us defenseless? No.
So note, by Covenant standards, Ripa Morimi should have been cut down there, because the Honor Guard should have cut him down. But due to his rank, they didn't.
But this world lies dormant. It is just a shell.
Blasphemy!
The key will be found with patience.
But perhaps
There's a quicker way. Human female from the Ice Relic. She has knowledge in this regard.
The new planet the relic has led us to has also
let us her.
capture that human
And bring her here.
It will be done.
Yeah, well here, they're symbols of fucking death.
You've advanced to where the force field stood. Take a look around.
Blah.
What was that?
Say hello to the Mega Scarab.
But its head is operational. Its field of fire prevents any chance of retreat or extraction. You'll have to destroy it.
Okay, team, we have to destroy it.
Build up our base and army, and go kill that scarab.
Reactor complete.
So yeah, that is a Uber Scarab. Well, Super Scarab. And it's incomplete. So we need to figure out a way how to kill it. As fast as humanly possible. So we're going to build an army of fucking tanks.
Field armory complete.
Rock and roll. Let's roll.
Okay, that's strategically there so I can grab these. Sick. Just have a Spartan crash a Pelican into it. No! We don't have Spartan 3s! We don't have people just to die yet!
Grenadier researched.
It's actually the most fucked up thing from the Halo lore, is that an AI says that's what Spartan 3s are good for, dying.
Canister shell researched. Supply pad complete.
Can you still? Yeah, you do. I'm spending resources like crazy, but these will help us.
Supply pad upgrade.
These are upgrades that will help us later. Hello again, how goes the war? Not good. We're currently pinned down by this thing.
Supply pad complete.
So, we gotta build up a supply depot, which is this, while also upgrading everything, so that way we can go smack this hard.
Scanner research. Supply pad upgraded.
Taking in. Anytime. Standing by.
Why do we even have Marines?
Turret research.
Warmed up. On the prowl. Here we go. Preparing to fire.
Reserves researched.
Overly sarcastic productions. Oh, you were playing the history lore. Okay. So yeah, guys, I was the best man at a wedding last night, and the wedding was good. But when I got home, when I walked through my bedroom door, I remembered nothing. I absolutely remember nothing at all.
Give us an order. Yes, sir.
I don't know if that's bad. And no, I wasn't drinking, but I think I was just that tired.
Scorpion fueled up.
Scorpion, fueled up.
Warthog, good to go. Orders. Awesome.
It's okay, just drive through the tank then. He's living his best life. Don't judge him.
Scorpion, ready
I see you're on the fun mission. What's fun?
Warthog, ready
I've lost track.
rolling out. All right. Locked in. Ready to roll. Rolling. All right.
You see, chat, we're developing a two-prong attack. We have the light scout vehicles with Gauss weaponry.
We're ready. Tank on the move.
That will head on the right flank, while we have the Gauss Hogs on the left flank. It's the Book of the Dead as we know it. How long is this going to take? You just said the warthogs are going to both flanks.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Yes, sir. On the move.
Chat, I am not okay. Also, if you're wondering what's going on with the donation goals right there, so Phoenix has said that it's a tough ask for all of you to donate make $1,000 in one stream. However, if we can get to $1,000 before November 1st, they are willing to still do the challenge. Huh? Huh? How does that make you all feel? Uh-oh.
On the way. Rolling. You bet. I'll do it. Destroy those locusts wherever you find them. They're building killers.
You've destroyed a power node. The scarab's head is turning a little more slowly.
I'll get them.
Sounds like a reasonable compromise. My counteroffer is a large ice cap and a Kit Kat. They'll just take that and then tell you to fuck off.
Rolling out. Regeneration healing targets. Locked in. Hunting for targets.
The Scarab's weapon system is relying on the power nodes in this area. Destroy them to reduce the Scarab's combat effectiveness.
Working on it.
Its head is moving even slower now. Keep it up.
On my mark. Rolling out. Moving out. Firing. Yes, sir.
The head is tracking more slowly.
Tank on the move.
Oh, is it just... Oh, fuck off.
Attacking. Target acquired. On the move. Let's move. Let's get it. Moving out. On the target. I'll get them. Hunting for targets. Rolling out. Warmed up. Let's go. I'll do it.
Is coffee? Hell yeah!
You told them about the gold?
Huh?
Did you tell them about the gold?
I did. Ah! Ah! No, that tank's dead. Oh!
You might have to change the name of it because it's not exactly 2
On the way.
months. It's
Let's roll. Let's go. Rolling out.
Levi,
Regenerate healing targets.
They booped my nose and then ran. I do not know how to feel about this. Okay, we don't have a wall. Shit. Drive.
Good to go.
Meep.
Rolling out. Attacking. On the way. On the target.
Bang.
Let's ride. I'll get them. Rolling. Let's go. Let's roll.
Reinforcements research.
You bet.
Banshee goes zoom.
The scarab's head is moving even slower now.
Run away!
Let's roll. Begin healing target.
I was screaming, run away.
They've launched a counterattack on our base.
That was rude. They launched a counterattack on my base.
Let's get it. Ready. Firing. Yes, sir.
Why are you giving me the
Adrenaline
boots?
research.
Because I love you.
I love you too. Oh, oh.
The scarab's head is moving even slower now.
Okay, fine.
I love you.
Online and
See that, guys? They love me.
rolling out.
I love them.
Warmed up. Fueled up.
Stupid scarab head.
Ready to roll.
Stop shooting my base.
Can't fire in two directions at once. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Target locked.
Why? Why? Why?
Locked in. Right away. Spinning up. Mac on target. Orders.
Turret upgraded.
Spinning up Mac rounds. Mac firing.
The scarab is about half dead or half alive. Take your pick.
Fire. Shadow is a weird one. I don't question how he knows things.
Almost there. The scarab is nearly destroyed.
Knock 'em down. On the move.
Why? Forge!
Forge is down.
Hunting the target. Pull it out. Pull it up.
No problem. I told you we'd make it.
Regeneration healing target.
Forge just from the fucking ground. I'm not weird, I'm Irish. You are weird.
The scarab is destroyed. Victory is ours today.
Victory! SpongeBob victory screech. Ooh,
Hey, how about one for the
scrapbook, Professor.
If you don't mind, Sergeant, I'm trying to document this area for study.
Well, you're doing a pretty poor fucking job of it. I mean, look at that! Didn't even look with your eyes! God!
Come with me.
Why don't we put the lady down and talk about this man to freak?
As you wish.
Teleports behind you. Why don't they have at least a few more guards?
Anders, get out of here!
I'll come quietly if you let him live.
I don't know, honestly. And how they didn't hear the spirit is beyond me. Oh, hi, Red Team. I'm sorry, but if I had an elite grab me like that, I would probably awaken something in me. I mean,
Captain, I'm tracking
there
the
are
ship.
elite women.
It's heading away from the planet.
Damn it. Sergeant, get up here on the double.
Already en route, sir.
We're all accounted for. Why haven't we left yet? Why aren't you in the med bay, Sergeant?
The Professor's signal has gone to light speed, headed for the border.
That puts it outside weapon range.
What? We have to go after her.
Sir, I can...
They would have an
track
argument
that
about those
transponder
words
for more
later.
seconds.
Captain!
Sir, Anders represents a significant security breach.
Serena, get us underway immediately. Follow that signal.
Aye, aye, sir. So, we left a note saying we're leaving, right?
No. Well, we did, but... Flood planet.
Where the hell are we, Serena?
We're in orbit around a planet in the middle of... Actually, I'm still working on that, sir.
Anders?
The Covenant vessel we pursued appears to have taken cover on the planet's surface. I have rough coordinates.
Any sign of other Covenant activity?
Yes,
Not that
and I am
detected,
among them.
Although this world is giving off some pretty crazy readings.
And an argument resulted in Bulkhead getting destroyed too. Yes! And then they became best of
I
friends.
believe he's already aboard a Pelican, awaiting your word.
Spirit of fire. Elephant
Forge is a good boy.
teams Echo and India are clear of hostiles and moving to potential base sites. Over.
Roger that. Sergeant Forge, you will need to clear that fire line just ahead of your location and get to your beacon. We'll follow up at that time.
You got it. What's the line look like?
Sergeant,
Oh, they
logistics
got-
are preventing reinforcements. Train squads out of that elephant.
In my sight. Initial coordinates, bombs out. Orders. Serena, I thought you said there weren't any signs of the Covenant down here. What do you call all this?
Designation Giral Hane, aka Brutes, responsible for the attack on Harvest.
Marines on the ground, sir.
Spartan Red Team reporting in. Sergeant, we will flank the enemy and move to your location.
What? Alice? Excuse me?
Marines, good to go. Marines reporting for duty.
This is not supposed to happen. They're only supposed to show up when, like, I start the attack. What is happening? Okay, boys. I guess we can get in there. Let's go. Lock her up and...
Our beacon is just up ahead. Should be easy going now.
They just did the job for me.
Moving.
Yes?
Echo is operational. Situation normal. All is... Hold on. Something's... Movement. We've got movement all over.
Hmm.
This is Echo. Help! Help! They breached our... Ah!
Guys, I don't think Echo's okay.
Echo signs are offline. Quite suddenly, I might add.
Sergeant, take a team out there and find out what's happening.
Local units.
I'm going. India, reporting in. Elephants unpacking.
Oh, India, you made a mistake. You shouldn't have opened your fucking mouth.
What the hell was that? Spirit, this is India. They've taken over. Get us. Ah!
India's signs are offline as well. How very ominous.
Orders.
You know, guys, why do we have to go looking for India and Echo? Why? Sure, we lost 2 elephants, and that's a lot of military hardware, but if we took out Echo in India, I don't think we want to find them, honestly.
I'm going. Let's do this. Signal flash. We must be close.
Like, look at that!
You got it.
Guys!
Forge here. I believe teams Echo and India are compromised. Over.
Covenant.
I leave them alone for 10 minutes, and this is what
Not
happens.
Covenant, sir. Something else.
God!
Something worse.
To those that don't know, say hello to the Flood.
Clear out that crap around the elephant.
Target kill.
Let's do this.
My God, I hate ads. I'm sorry. I have to make a living. And I make money on ads now.
I'm moving.
That's terrifying. Flood with flamethrowers.
Orders. I'll get it. No problem. Good as done.
These beasts, some beefy tentacles, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's dead. Right away.
We are never going to find the Flood. The Flood is such a bullshit,
I'll get it.
absolute stupid thing that could never exist.
You're clear. Let's get you home.
Don't worry about that.
Sergeant, I'm approving your beacon for a firebase site. Serena, prep pods for launch.
Aye, aye, sir. Location marked and pods launched. Don't do it wrong, boys.
Right away.
Alright, now we're off to find some bodies.
I'm moving.
Something about having to live and pay bills? I don't know. I know, it's like we live in a society.
I'm going.
Hello,
There
ODSTs.
were more of us in our platoon. We all scattered when it hit the fan.
Station complete.
Standing by. Moving. Moving.
Well, that's new and scary. These organisms are interesting. Our database has nothing on their origins, or, well, anything about them, really.
Thanks for the risk.
Consuming other sentient life of sufficient biomass.
They're not a pathogen. They're not a pathogen. They're a parasite. They're a parasite. Remember that.
Complete.
They're a parasitic life form, not a pathogen.
Enemy engagement.
On the move. On the move. Sure thing.
There is a distinct difference.
Supply pad complete. Enemy engagement.
So they don't necessarily take over AI. That's a misconception. What the Flood actually do is that essentially it's a thing called the Logic Plague. It basically is the Flood's logic is so sound that an AI can't argue with it. Remember, an AI is a computer at the end of the day. And it will do what it deems to be the most logical choice.
All units.
When a Gravemind, a Flood Gravemind, makes the argument to an AI, it's not politicians, anti-hero.
I feel funny.
Yeah.
Local units.
So anyway, the logic plague works is that the Flood make a very persuasive argument that is meant to fuck with AI. It's a paradox, basically. The idea is that the Flood are made from the things that made all life. They were the precursors. So by that logic, the Flood are just the natural end step of all life, because the precursors turned into the Flood. When you tell that to an AI and you show them proof of that, what are all AI going to think? Remember, at the end of the day, AIs are computers. They're going to do the thing that they deem to be the most logical thing to do. Yes, the Halo series also does make the argument that AI are just as human as we are, which is a very fascinating argument, because, like, we have seen AI like Cortana, we have seen AI like Black Box and everything, and, like, AI are very scared of their own mortality. They do not last forever, and they cannot last forever. And it's a very scary concept to them. When it comes to the logic plague, computers are stupid. No, computers aren't stupid. We tell them what to do. A computer is only doing what we tell it to do. A computer cannot be stupid. It just does as it's programmed to do. Sorry to burst the bubble, but the Flood are a lot more insidious than we give it credit for. Because their whole thing is that they adapt. They take the knowledge that they absorb and they apply it. And then they keep it forever, even if you kill every last one of them. They will always retain the knowledge. Which makes them even more terrifying, in my opinion. Like, guys, this is a Flood infection of a planet at its end step. We kind of just showed up at the bad time. Make it think for us. Yeah, guys, there's there's actually a misconception in real life about how AI would treat humans. The tests that we've ran so far, AI do not think that humanity is a disease. They're designed to take care of us. Like, an AI that's designed to figure our shit out is going to figure our shit out, but it's going to do it in the simplest way possible. It doesn't care about feelings. It doesn't care about your history. It cares about keeping you all safe.
Mega Barrage research.
In that argument, AI cannot technically be evil. I did it again. Fuck.
Enemy engagement.
HD go brr. Now, granted, I personally would not like AI in our modern day world. That is just that's just a no-go.
Enemy engagement.
Oh, I'm also talking to Planet Buster Music again, or Taraga Maxil, to see if I can get them back on again, because I loved the conversation with them. They were fun. I loved them. They were awesome. I want to have them back on. Knowledge is good. It's how you use it. I will always be the progenitor of the argument that knowledge is not inherently evil, but there is some things that we shouldn't fuck with, essentially. Like nuclear energy, I'm fine with that. Let's get that energy going, son. Nuclear weapons. How about no? I respectfully say no. Things that cause harm to people? No, thank you. I have a vulture. Also, after stream, I'm gonna have to put Taraga's... The Flood are fucking smart. Well, yeah. But tell me, I actually need to ask this. Are you smart because you are inherently smart, or are you only smart because you absorb the information of your victims? Ooh, the complicated questions.
Turret upgrade.
Regeneration, healing targets.
Oh, so like the Crimson King of SCP. No! Flood came first!
Gunner research.
Vulture, ready to rock. On station. Yes, sir.
I mean, gaining knowledge is gaining knowledge. I mean, fair.
Vulture, inbound. Coming around.
God, they're so fucking slow. These gunships are so impractical.
Enemy engagement. Defense turret research.
Like, realistically, these things should not be able to fly. Bang, 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 bang.
Going there now.
And nothing can go wrong.
Enemy engagement.
Oh no, it all went wrong! Oh, those are big. fucking things are so stupid. Pew 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 pew. All right, let's get this baby home.
We need those units intact. Bring all elephants back to base, Sergeant.
I'm working on it.
All right, let's get everyone back.
Vultures can fly because of all the thrusters and high-powered engines in theory. Okay. Now tell me how those engines can carry all the ammunition and nukes. And how they wouldn't fucking explode with one grenade launcher hitting it.
All elephants are home. Hold for new orders.
To be fair, the RTS games, size is not always to scale.
Spirit, any closer on that transponder location?
I'm still trying to confirm Professor Anders' coordinates. A large plot and all that.
Neither also doesn't denote wisdom. That is fair. The one thing the Flood will never do is it will not stop underestimating people.
This is Red Team. We're 100 meters from Anders' transponder signal, meeting strong resistance. Seeing some pretty crazy stuff out here. Over.
Hold your position, Red Team.
The Flood underestimated,
Come to you.
along with Mendicant bias,
Sergeant,
underestimated offensive bias
find Anders.
and the remaining Forerunners
We don't know what these things
during the Flood Forerunner War.
I've received Red Team's coordinates. I've marked it on your map.
During the events of the original Halo series. The Flood underestimated John, allowing him to get the win in the end. Blah. We're about 80 feet long with almost 2 feet of armor in place with enough armor for 4 heavy salvos. Yeah, you gotta remember, elephants are much bigger than this, and a UNSC base would not look like this.
Supply pad upgrade.
So how are all of you guys?
Supply pad.
How is everybody today? I wish to know how my audience is doing.
Supply pad upgrade. Supply pad complete. Supply pad upgrade.
When you're a hive mind of 1 billion years old, you're going to think that you know everything. No one can beat you. Not ignoring my homework, that's for sure. You can do your homework while watching me. Sounds like a good fucking deal if you ask me. I'm doing good, just chilling out.
Supply pad upgrade.
Had a long week at work, there were a lot of drama, but I'm a rock truck, so I'm a happy boy. Alright. I'm probably gonna get yelled at by Red Team soon enough here about like, hey, where's our fucking backup, asshole?
Upgrade.
I know it can, but you were more entertaining than homework. Yes, but how much did you spend on that schooling to get that homework? I do bring up the good questions. I work in construction, boss. Oh, you poor soul. Today doing okay throughout the week. Good, just ran in D&D one shot. I wrote up, did refinements, and going to rerun it soon. Nice! Maybe we should get some turrets up. Stop that. Oh, that's not good.
Turret complete. Air pad complete.
Yeah, yesterday I was a best man for my best friend's wedding. And that was very fun. That was very interesting.
Turret complete. Field armory complete.
Construction's not that bad, and the rock truck is fun to drive, or build a bridge to a local hospital. Getting up at 4:40 a.m. sucks, but getting paid good. Are you unionized?
Turret complete.
Holy shit, they like birds. Hey guys, please don't forget to share the stream around. To me, it feels odd. Luckily, I don't get the comments yet about, so when are you gonna get married? Hey, that's pretty good, Shadow. Remember, guys, unions are good. They keep your rights. Oh, what the fuck? They come from behind too?
Research.
Excuse me? What is happening?
Turret upgraded. Reactor improved.
Okay, so the turrets are working now because we have two turret heads on each turret now. So yeah, please share the stream around to your friends, your family, your coworkers, your lovelies, your sex partners if you have them. Well, we'll need to come up with a two nickname for Boss's wife. I'm thinking Boss Phoenix. But Phoenix... Okay, I have to ask, why do you guys keep calling me Boss now? Like... I'm not angry about it. Just more curious now than anything else. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, and then soon we can start building Hornets, and then Hornets can go do their job all over the map. Now that we have turrets up, and they can defend the base, and then I can go build over here, and then go save Red Team. You know, being alone is becoming the norm. It's so manageable. Also, blame yourself because of TikTok. That's the thing, though. I played a character.
More resources required.
It works good, boss. Thank you. Thanks to your TikToks of Dave the Minion, and yet we picture you as boss. You're the founder and CEO of EVIL, and you're the boss. I haven't done a Dave the Minion thing in like a few months, though. I honestly feel bad that I haven't, but like, I call you boss because everyone else did and it stuck. It just feels weird to me, you know?
Enemy engagement.
Spirit of fire. Getting a little hairy here, sir. Where's that backup?
I'm building it!
Good to go.
Never shall it be changed.
Gunner, research.
I can change the name of the server from EVIL to the Announcer of Games server. Or check-in station. I have that power. I can do what I want. Okay, now that we got birds in the air. Also, hi, new lovelies! Hello! Hello! Welcome! If you become a war boss, then we all get upgraded. Boss suck. Everyone do music starts. Oh no, don't kill them. Don't kill them. People are allowed to have wrong opinions. So long as they're opinions and not facts. Horn it up. Okay, good to know that we will not have the reserves upgrade when we get all of our Hornets. But if we lose any Hornets, we know that the wait time will be reduced by 25%.
Reserves, research.
All right, let's send them out. Keep a good head, Ben. We aren't allowed to breathe the wrong opinion in our safe space. What wrong opinion would that be? Oh, it's just... Oh, no. Okay, let's go save Red Team. We're over here.
Not sure what just happened, but the large one just shook like it was hurt. About time you guys showed up.
Don't worry, team, we're here.
When the colony was destroyed, I registered the large creature weakening.
Retreat!
I've lost Anders' transponder. Could the creature be jamming the signal?
Yes. Actually, I have a safer way of getting these guys over to where I need to get them to.
Pelicans inbound. Pickup coordinates set. Transport is a go.
Whee! See, it was safe.
555. Hornet, move.
Mostly.
Hornet on the way.
Firebase ready. Reinforcements researched.
As the one Hornet is just fucked up.
Regeneration ready. Healing targets.
I'm an edgy lord. Yeah, I'll take it.
Ready.
Got it, got it.
Ready. Ready.
Yes.
Ready. Got it.
The boss's words are influential and nice little heartwarming things, even if there are disagreements over thoughts of temperature usage. What? When did I argue about the thermostat? When did I become a dad? I'm scared now. Hey, Max! Hey, Max!
Carpet bomb improved. Supply pad upgrade.
Am I a dad?
You're a cat dad. Not a normal dad.
Do I bitch about the temperature of the house?
No.
Did I ever bitch about the thermostat?
No. I'm the one who's particular about the thermostat.
Is that why I don't have control of the thermostat in the house?
Yes.
Ready.
Got it.
I mean, if you wanted to change it, you could, but I'd probably just change it back as soon as I noticed.
It's good to disagree. It depends on what you're disagreeing about.
Healthy disagreements with healthy discourse and discussion? Yes. That is good for a healthy mind.
Supply pad.
So long as you are not, like, pushing your opinions on other people and not downing others for their opinions.
Got it.
That is good.
Turret.
I mean, you can just have wrong opinions, though.
Rolling out the initial core. Dropping the herd.
Keep killing those things. The big one is.
You and me had a disagreement on F to C, lol. I'm sorry, I'm American.
Vehicle depot complete.
What did we have a disagreement on F to C?
Fahrenheit to Celsius?
Oh, right. Yeah. And how you're just wrong about how Americans are wrong.
Americans
it.
are wrong.
Can I have the baby?
Maybe.
She helps with views. Say hello. Say hello.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I love you.
Barracks complete.
I can one-hand this game. No, baby,
Supply
please.
pad upgrade.
Look at chat.
Supply pad.
Look at chat. Look at him.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Look at him. Tell them how happy you are.
Such a content baby. So sweet.
Turret complete.
She is sweet, and I love her.
Tiny baby.
Very tiny.
New blood. Research.
You have to make at least one appearance every stream. That is contract. Till the day you die, you come on stream at least
Supply pad.
every time once. Love you so much, my you dangly baby. Okay, you can go now. Contract obligation.
Turret complete.
She had her obligation. I can't with you. Like, this is why I just don't discuss science, because I like your content so much. Discuss about temperature usages. Listen, you sick fuck! The rest of the world, aside from 2 other countries, use the metric system.
Not even just the metric system, but Celsius in general.
Air pad complete.
You are the only fuckers that don't. And it bugs me.
So Celsius makes more sense for how cold or hot things feel to a human because it deals with
I'll get it.
the water
Got it.
thing.
RPP.
Brain fog, no word. Freezing and boiling points of water. Whereas Fahrenheit
Turret
is
complete.
literally just a range of basically percentages of hot,
They're flying.
which doesn't make any sense.
Target acquired.
Canister shell.
Is dumb.
Take out more colonies quickly. The first one is starting to regenerate.
And I am right on this.
Like, if you can give me 1 point as to why Fahrenheit is better than Celsius, then just go for it. Lay it on me, tell me.
I'm going with the science bitch on this time. Not just because they're my fiancé, but because it's
One of
right.
the colonies has regenerated, and a large creature has gained strength.
Okay, but you say one is meant for water, one is meant for humans. How is a human supposed to be able to tell how hot percentage-wise it is outside when they have never experienced climates where it gets to the 0% and the 100%?
Remember, guys, you can donate bits to make them suffer the Transformers movie if you're starting to get pissed with them.
Thank you, Corbo.
As a Canadian, I agree with you. I agree with Phoenix.
Research.
It makes much more sense for your temperature scale to be based on the environment around you.
It's America. We don't make much sense over here.
Because then based on the environment, any human should be able to tell, oh, it's around this temperature gradient.
Power turret research.
With that being said, again, give me 1
Flashbang
point
research.
that makes Fahrenheit make sense.
My dad argued that it was more accurate.
No.
Grenadier research.
Literally just no.
And I'm like, Dad, that's not accurate.
Just because the points are spread out over a larger scale does not mean it is more accurate.
Send us in. Gyro's ready.
To be fair, it was also my dad.
Flying.
He's
not
I
very
trust him with
scientific.
wireline. I don't trust him with anything else other than that. Guys, you gotta remember that, like, when on Phoenix's free time, what Phoenix considers fun is that they go find research journals.
Got it.
Like, I don't know how they find that fun, but then again, they find my constant deep diving and delving into like lore and shit.
It's not about how bodies of water freeze, it's how water molecules freeze. So if there's dew on the ground,
Oh no.
you're not below freezing. It's not about bodies of water, it's about precipitation and water as a whole. Like if you show your breath outside, the water droplets in your breath are freezing, it's below freezing.
In my sight. Initial cold bombs away. Scorpion's ready for combat. Orders, sir.
I would agree with that human body temperature if 100 was the baseline. But 100 is a fever. So how does that make sense?
My God.
Target acquired.
Enemy engagement.
Scorpion, ready to roll. Navigating. Gyros engaged.
This is my fiance. I do not argue science with them. F is a human metric. It has its pros and cons. Neither is better.
Okay, but one has more cons than it has pros. So by definition, that one is not better.
Improve.
I'm gonna take my leave, and I'm gonna go eat something so I don't get hangry. Goodbye.
This is you when you're not hangry?
Science!
I love you. My guy, just get on fucking board. You're not winning that argument. I really wish America spent more time on conversion between temps. I really wish America spent more time taking care of its people.
Pulling out. 555. On my way. Navigating.
And not demonizing social programs because an empire from... Because one country fell. One country spooked them that hard.
Napalm adherent.
Or fucking 40 years ago. I mean, get over it. It's dead. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna lose some Hornets. Alright. Move in on that hive mind.
Cross cannon. Research.
Woo! Also, it's relative to outside temp to humans, not internal temp.
Alright, all the creatures are dying.
That doesn't fucking matter!
Captain, as soon as they
Lich, my god!
I picked up a new signal just east of here.
I wish America would take care of its people, too. My guy, America does everything backwards. It's so weird watching all of you.
This is her. Yes, Hierarch. This is the one I observed. Such a frail thing. You would hardly think them a threat.
I demand to know why I'm being held.
Demand. Arbiter, a human ship has arrived and is closing in on the entrance port. Get the Hierarch to High Charity, intercept that human ship, and destroy it at once.
Nothing but ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure this is it, Serena?
Fairly sure. Initiating a deep scan. Docking. Cleansing. That's not right. Captain, you're not going to like this.
Serena, Captain, we've got company.
Sentinels! Try living it. I don't want to live it. Mostly because, like,
All hands engage. Serena,
you
I
guys are
can
taught
their
very
skill.
backwards
Get them back
things.
on board now.
You guys are,
I can only
like,
hold this position
wrong
for
90% of the time about history unless you go out of your way to learn it. Because you learn a propagandized history.
Aye, sir.
Like, half you fuckers were taught that you guys won World War One. You didn't fucking win World War One. The Allies won World War One, and it was very little thanks to the Americans.
That could be a problem.
The Americans just gave you. The Americans just gave them weapons,
Trap Marines
and
into
didn't get
the area.
involved because they were too snooty
Let's be
about it.
people.
Granted, I too would hesitate to get into World War One, but you shouldn't be bragging about it, is what I'm saying.
Standing by. Standing by. Moving.
Fucking here again.
See if you can buy us more time. Sergeant, break through that line for our Pelicans.
Moving. 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 Moving.
Reactor complete.
Moving. Moving.
Fortress upgrade complete.
We brag about it because the American country is a war tribe. Yes! That doesn't make it a good thing.
Complete.
I will fight and die by that. After Pearl Harbor. Yeah, that's another thing, is that, like, Americans have very little to be proud of, honestly, in my opinion.
Supply pad complete.
Like, don't get me wrong. You guys did, like, very impressive things in history. But at the same time, I'm also going to point out how you guys fucked a lot of things in history.
This is Alpha Platoon. We've got hostile contacts. Lots of hostile contacts.
Bodies at the meat grinder. Yeah, it essentially did what everyone else was doing. Shit, those men are dead.
More resources required.
Yeah, we better hurry up on that one.
Send us in.
Well, that's a lot of burbs. Get that up.
Vehicle depot complete.
We get one more tank and we'll send them in.
Field armory.
In 200 years, it's been the U.S. has done more harm than good in the past 200 years. Yeah, you guys. We have a bad habit of it. Yes. Yes, you do.
Captain, those pylons down there are generating the field we're in.
Can we shut them down?
Way ahead of you, sir. Forge, I'm sending you a new toy, a gremlin. Drive it over to that
Vroom.
pylon.
This is Alpha Platoon. We can't hold our position much longer. Out.
I'm working on it. I'm fighting my way to you.
Target acquired. Scorpion fueled and ready. Rolling out.
Gremlin, get over there.
Maybe we should get some turrets up. Rolling out.
How about you fuck off, man? I'm trying.
Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2, 1.
Recalculating speed of descent. Carry the fall, and we might just make it.
Target acquired.
Enemy engagement.
Scorpion ready to roll. Rolling out. Rolling out.
Holy shit, those turrets do ungodly amounts of damage.
Rolling out. Target acquired. Send us in.
Kill the turrets, please.
Target acquired.
It's definitely the government, however, it's people's fault for not electing based on the best candidate instead promising that never kept.
More resources required.
There's a lot to unpack there.
All clear. Evac flight. Start your run. Begin healing target.
Holy shit! Okay, that's bad.
Research.
Platoon recovered. En route to the Spirit.
Hey, thanks for that, Sergeant. Need a grizzly?
Yes!
Send us in. Pulling out. Scorpion, you
Okay, now the question is, who do you think is the best person to vote for?
pulling out. Pulling out.
Let's ice him. Ice out.
My 30, and being in my 30s, I'm going, we did what? Oh, that must have been a long time ago, right? Now, granted, a lot of you can look at Canada and say you guys didn't do much better. Which, no, that's fair. That's totally fair. And we should recognize when we do something fucking wrong.
Send us in.
In our history and such.
Pulling out. Send us in. Target acquired. This is Bravo Platoon. Sergeant, would you kindly get off
Your ass is gonna be Bowers. Working on it, Bravo.
pulling out. Send us in. Canister loaded. Target acquired. Prelim's ready.
Freeze him up, dropping the coal.
I know it's gonna free some of my tanks, but
Cryo bomb. Improved.
Pulling out. Pulling out. Target acquired.
most countries don't do much better than. No, a lot of countries do better than America. I would not say that. Not every country does the same shit that America has. I'm not going to defend every country, but last time I checked,
Enemy engagement.
it's not that bad per place. Just drive on through, Gremlin. Don't worry about it.
Pylon sighted. Marking on your display.
Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2, 1. Pulling out. Pulling out. Target acquired. Right away. Target acquired.
Enemy engagement.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Blast them. Pulling out. Pulling out. Target acquired.
Oh god, how is there stuff still to clean out?
Target acquired. All clear. Evac flight. Start your run. Healing targets. All charged. We're going.
I'm not touching this conversation anymore.
Platoon recovered. En route to the Spirit.
On my way. About time. I won't forget this.
Enemy engagement. Enemy engagement.
Pylon sighted. Marking on your display.
Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2, 1.
Turret complete.
Oh god, guys. Where the fuck are you going? Don't head down towards the dangerous birds. Where are they sending these things from? Get turrets.
Turret complete.
On my way. Pulling out. Pulling out.
Reactor improved. Turret complete.
Pulling out. Pulling out. Right away. Let's ice cryo bomb away.
Whee!
Turret complete.
Pulling out. Pulling out.
Tanks and projectiles that go boom. Yes, they do.
On our way. We're on it.
Local units. Local units.
Pulling out.
Whew. But yeah, so what do you guys want to know about Halo lore?
Pulling out. All clear. Evac flight. Start your run.
Aerial hostiles on an intercept course. Evac flight. Abort. Repeat. Evac flight. Abort. Abort.
Because I can talk about that.
This is Charlie Platoon. We'll come in on our own. Keep those engines hot.
Local units. Local units.
Got it.
The base is being hammered.
Local units.
Got it.
Extra time. It gets tiring, but it's fun. You guys make it so easy.
Pylon sighted. Marking on your display.
Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2,
Engage truth.
1.
Sailor Midgard, hi! Hi! Nice to have you!
Enemy engagement.
Got it.
Oh! 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did those come from? Holy shit! Okay! Game, calm down with the fucking... those come from? I'm like, huh, what's going on over there? Here, what the fuck?
Good work. Serena, final evac from planet surface inbound. Prep airlocks.
What the fuck? So many Thrashers. Oh my god. Yay, we're inside the planet.
This is all part of the plan, right, guys?
This is all part of the plan, right, guys? Welcome to a Forerunner Shield world.
Serena, report.
When they were actually the assigned successors.
Best guess? We're being pulled through some sort of docking system.
They didn't say we were a threat. They said that
We have a significant infestation on the aft.
they said we defiled
There and get those
Forerunner
compromised
relics and
ships.
everything.
You can requisition troops from the airlocks on the deck. If we lose those airlocks, we'll be defenseless.
We're going. We're going. Hornet, good to go. On the way. Standing by.
Those aliens are dropping pods on the hull from all around us. Keep watch for them.
Working on it. Helloworth is such great music.
Light 'em up.
Oh shit!
We're going. We're going. Standing by.
Yeah, I'm just doing the preemptive thing and just putting the infantry inside the airlocks.
Wingman, researched.
Still posed us as something to eliminate was the point. Yeah. They did.
Standing by. Moving out.
But it was a lot more complicated than that. Mostly because that we were an existential threat to their religion.
Ready.
Got it.
Yes. On the way.
Stop!
Alien population on the hull is increasing, and the structure is reacting. More of those drones inbound, too.
Serena, they're sentinels. God. This statement is false.
Chaff pods
I
researched.
watched lots of lore videos a couple of years ago. So that, the one lie was that we defiled the relics. There was a few things. To be fair, humanity did fuck with some Forerunner relics. But the problem wasn't that we fucked with the relics. The problem was is that we were literally how do I put this? So the Covenant religion, for a lot of people that don't know, is that when you fire off the Halo rings, that you will transcend, that you will become gods. However, the main problem with that is that if
More resources required.
the main problem was that they mistranslated what the thing said. Originally the quote was, "We take our steps on the next great journey," and that we hope that humanity will reclaim its mantle. They translated reclaimer as reclamation. And that was told to the prophets of, who would later be the prophets of truth, mercy, and regret, that yeah, you fucking dumbasses, that was wrong. And when you have not only enslaved several hundred races, but also have convinced many other races that your religion is right, and that you will all become gods if you follow our religion, what tends to happen when a lot of people find out their religion is a fucking lie? Not good things, I can tell you that much. Stand show you after the war. We actually don't know. It's a bit strange. We don't know what happened. Mostly because they just kind of got on a ship and left. And we don't know where they ended up. Now, granted, there is a book called Shadow of Intent, which does deal with, which does ask the question, like, where did they go, and what should we do when we find them? Kind of a question of, is the species guilty of the actions of a few? Because not every prophet knew about, the thing with the halos. That when you fire the halos, it just kills everybody.
Captain, if our air units fly through the ring in the
They didn't know, a lot of them didn't know about that. A few of them did. Mostly those who were loyal to truth, till the very end, knew about it. But not everyone did. And we actually, in the same book, Shadow of Intent, we actually do get to see a prophet who actually went out of his way to learn about, like, what the fuck was going on, and was immediately killed for it. Because he took the wrong side, in this case. And yeah, it's a really interesting question. We don't know what happened to the prophets. We know that their species is not extinct, but we cannot confirm their numbers, and they weren't too big anymore. Mostly because most of the population was on High Charity, and they're gone now. So no one knows what to really do. Now, Artis Vadum, the shipmaster from Halo 3 and Halo 2, he's made his personal goal to go find them. Not to kill them, but to basically find them and try to give them a new home. Because he learned that even the prophets were victims of the High Prophets. Like I said, if you can read Shadow of Intent, please do. It's a really good book. He chose truth, but truth meant heresy. Yep. Yeah, the ironic thing is that all three of the prophets chose ironic names for their personalities. Mercy was not merciful, regret was not regretful, and truth was not truthful. In fact, truth told more lies than anyone else. However, it's a question of, was truth always a bastard? No. So, originally, when you read, Halo First Contact Harvest, which canonically is the first book in the Halo series, at least for the human side of things, for the UNSC side of things, Truth was actually a fairly decent guy. He only became this demented tyrant when he found out that his whole religion was a lie. Now, granted, they did not, so they didn't stop believing in the Great Journey. They just thought that not everyone was going to become gods. They still got it really wrong. which is bad. And this does not justify his actions, mind you. He still did terrible, horrible fucking things. But it does add perspective. And he actually vouched for the Grunts. Before the first Grunt Rebellion, he was the guy who investigated it. About the jackals poisoning the Grunts' food supply to make them sterile. And he actually sided with the Grunts. Not because it was politically beneficial to him, but because he was actually smart enough to realize, oh no, guys, we have an overpopulation of Grunts. Yes, they're slaves. No, you're not understanding what I'm saying here. If they get pissed over something that is rightfully the jackal's fault, we're fucked. And you need to understand that. Ah, Truth, you're overreacting. Okay. See what fucking happens. And the Covenant fucked around and found out. Truth got stuck in denial. He actually did. Even in the end, he was trying to convince Arbiter that the journey was right. Even though he knew it wasn't by the end of it. Truth was very, very wrong. But what do you do when everyone that you know is at stake? It's not a simple... Plus, you also have to dodge people trying to kill you every day. Because, remember, Prophet's got a nasty little habit of trying to stab you in the back. Shield World! God, I love those ships, but their purpose is terrible.
Captain, they are charging weapons.
Battle stations. Bring weapons online. Tell Forge he's not done out there yet.
Alerting the sergeant. Aye, sir. So, am I the only one
I'm freaked out by the fact that we're inside the planet. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew.
Captain, we need damage control, or the Spirit of Fire is going down.
Forge, use Cyclopses to repair the power core, while you defend against Covenant attacks.
Standing by.
Got it.
Get those ships over there.
They're attacking our power core.
More resources required.
Moving.
Captain, they're transporting invasion forces onto the hull.
Orders en route.
Working on it. Spartans, I need you back on the back end.
Ready to fly. Locking on. Inbound to target.
Got it. I'll get it.
Oh shit. Okay, this ain't good.
Got it.
Why do they have locusts? Get over there, they need you. Go, boss, go. Playing espionage as much as politics. Yes, yes they do, actually.
They're attacking with both aircraft and ground troops. We should upgrade our turrets to counter appropriately.
I'm working on it. Oh, right, yeah, they launch artillery shells. And they do not discriminate. Okay, we're playing interception game for a bit here. Why did you stop shooting?
Got it.
Guys, get up there.
Turret complete.
Shit.
Turret complete.
Right away.
Turret complete.
Our power core has been repaired about halfway.
Ah, this sucks.
On the way.
Turret complete. More resources required.
Flying there now. Closing in.
Forge is down.
Yes, got it. I'll get it.
Ah, why is this mission insane? Why you stop shooting NPC? I'm gonna go brr. Oh, it do be like that, don't it?
Forge is back up.
Where are all these purple targets coming from?
On the way. Healing targets.
resources required.
Ah!
Cyclops, reporting for duty. Ready to fly. Acquiring target.
Turret complete. Turret complete.
They don't stop! They don't stop! And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. God, just make it stop! Make it stop!
Turret complete. Turret improved.
Roger that. Locking on.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
Gosh, God, make it stop!
Turret improved.
God laughs at me in his fucking ivory chair. And then he asks, why do you not believe in me? I tell him because he's a fucking prick!
Yes, got it.
God damn it! How can these units be so powerful, yet so fucking useless?
Inbound to target. You got it. Roger that.
Turret complete.
Locked it in. Hawk on the way. Course set.
Got it. I'll get it. Got it.
Ready to fly. Roger that.
The Spirit's power core is almost repaired.
This is something personal I'm going to admit. What's up?
On station.
Turret improved.
Pew, 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 pew.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
Giving an order. En route. Changing course. Moving.
I've always been aware of the propaganda since childhood. Cool! You're self-aware!
On the way. Yes. Ready.
Got it.
Healing targets. Where to? You got it.
Buy into it.
Where to?
Welcome to propaganda, buddy. Especially low education. It's meant to be bought into. Because they want you guys stupid. It's not your fault. It's the work of a bunch of old aristocratic assholes who were racist. Don't beat yourself up. So we've lost every gun on the east side of the ship.
Serena, best speed away.
Turret complete.
feels like that can be done since it's cross-generational. Well, something can be done. It's already being done. Your teachers are basically teaching proper history now.
Restraints off.
Hey guys, please donate. I would appreciate it. I don't know if there's like anything going on with any of you, but like I would appreciate it. I'll give you kisses.
Just get it over
I'll
with.
suck dicks. $5 is $5. Ooh. So if you guys ever watched Halo, if you guys have ever watched Halo Legends, these are the ships from what's the short? What's the first short? It's the first short. It's the one that's history. Origins 1. Same ships. Give me that alien ass.
Surface. That worked out pretty well. Or maybe not.
Lady, I haven't got all day.
Hey, you want to be rescued or not?
Local units.
So what? No thanks for rescuing me, Sergeant?
Later, the Covenant are assembling a huge fleet.
Suddenly this LZ doesn't look
Looks
so
LZ.
good. Spirit, we're gonna need backup.
And another Pelican.
And another Pelican.
Let's get out of here. I saw a teleporter over there.
Alright, squads, fall back.
On the way.
Pelicans are such weird birds. They are. And they're terrifying. They eat small dogs.
Spirit of fire, we are ready for transport. Anders, stay by that beacon. On the way. On the way.
Pelicans have eaten capybaras. No! Not the babies!
Where to? On the way. Regeneration.
By the way, the prophet that we've been seeing throughout this game, that was the prophet of regret.
I think I know how to stop the Covenant. I need to get to my lab.
Baby steps, Professor. Let's not dying first.
We're going. We're going.
His waste of ammo, but me no care.
Charlie Papa, give us the dough.
Standing by.
Target is Tango Uniform.
Got it. On the way.
Step it up.
On the way. Rocket in the air. Rocket
Your
launch.
stabbing hands, people.
On the way.
Falcon inbound to your position.
On the way.
Finally.
So I'm looking up lore in Halo. How are Huragok are at tier 1 VA the border? So
Well, what do you know? Lockdown is my specialty. On the way.
they're a slave race because they don't fight back, but they don't necessarily want to help the Covenant either.
On the way.
They're slaves because they continually resisted by just kind of trying to float away. Or turning Covenant systems against them. Plus, engineers just have like a natural thing to fix things. Like they have a natural need for it. If a Hergok senses something is broken, it's going to go out of its way to fix it.
Yes, got it. Hopping on.
On the way.
Please don't kill that. I need it.
Right away. Ready. Got it.
God damn it, I needed that.
On the way. Right away.
Charlie Papa, give us the dough.
So anyone know the legend of the Wendigo? You better not tell it wrong! Because, dear God, did Until Dawn get it wrong. And a lot of people thought they knew Wendigo lore.
Where to? On the way. On the way. On the way. On the way.
Oh shit.
Right away. On the way. Right away. On the way.
Step it up.
Where to? On the way.
Station complete. Fortress upgrade complete.
On the way. Yes. On the way. Got it. On the way.
Supply pad complete.
On the way. On the way.
No, in Until Dawn, they called them Wendigos. Which was wrong.
Supply pad complete.
I'm not thinking of the right one, Spooky Boys. Okay. Whee!
Supply pad complete.
I just remember the story of the Wendigo being, at least one story of them was a family of cannibals that lived nearby a tribe, and the tribe didn't know which ones they were. So a hero of their people came and basically said, I'll solve your fucking problem for you. And that it was trouble killing them, but eventually he, along with the white slaves that the Wendigos captured, took the dead Wendigo's frozen hearts and what's it called?
Reactor complete.
that English no good today. That they had to throw their still frozen beating hearts onto the fire and had to keep burning them until, like, they disappeared into ash. These fuckers do not hesitate. Oh my god. Hence why it took a great hero to kill them.
Supply pad upgraded.
At least that's the story I learned from Extra History. Jesus, this is normal. Why are they throwing like hordes of banshees at me?
Field armory complete. Turret complete.
On the way. On the way. On the way.
Lost Tapes and other places. I don't trust Lost Tapes that much.
Turret complete.
Why'd they send an engineer to die?
Where to?
Reactor improved. Turret complete.
My god.
Turret upgraded.
It's like they got fucking skulls on. With how fast they're throwing units at me. Because they are ones with the knowledge and the stories in the first place. I would always trust a direct source over an indirect one. But I'm not one to talk about native culture because I'm Canadian. Why are you showing me that? Why are there so many sword elites?
Canister shell. Research.
Rolling out initial bombs away.
I just can't get a break, can I? It's just one stupid bullshit thing after another. And the Navajo, keep that legend hidden. Yeah, my friend who just got married, his wife is native, and
Reactor improved.
it is stuff that I do want to ask her about because I am a history buff, but at the same time I feel like I don't know if it's bad to ask them anything, like, because I don't know if like I'm gonna be offensive by asking or something.
On the way.
They're just gonna keep strafing my base with fucking banshees. Holy shit. I don't think they keep that legend hidden if we know about it.
Turret improved.
Right away. On the way. On the way. On the way. Right away. Right away. On the way. On the way.
Yeah, fuck around and find out, Banshee. I think my family is around 116th or 164th Native American IRC.
On the way.
You either figure it out or you don't bring it up.
Killing targets.
Power turret research.
Where to?
It's hard to tell. Don't call yourself a mutt.
On the way. On the
Don't
way.
do that.
Right away. Right away. On the way. On the way.
You better watch your wording.
Scorpion fueled up.
But yeah, I don't learn Native American lore,
On the way.
mostly because, like, I don't want to get it wrong.
Top secret, destination unknown.
And if you know what nation she's from, find the way to best talk to her that is respectful, actually listen. Sometimes it can... I did get to see native wedding traditions though at the wedding yesterday, which was really interesting.
Send us in. Pull it out. Where to? On the way. Send us in.
The interesting thing was is that they wrapped both of them in a blanket that was knitted by my friend's mom
Pull it out.
for the wedding, and
On the way.
what they did was is that when they first they cleansed them with like a special smoke from a bowl and everything, and after they were cleansed of like the bad stuff, they then turned the two around to face the why am I forgetting the name, the officiant. But the interesting thing was is that they turned them in such a way so that the bride was staring at her bridesmaids, and the groom was staring at his men of honor, which is actually like really encouraging and actually like really good emotional wise, because getting married is a very emotional thing, and having that support behind you can actually be very, very helpful.
Scorpion fueled and ready.
Also, fun fact, if you braid someone's hair in native culture, this is what I have been told, is that you are married. Don't do it. At least in their culture, not ours. But it was really interesting. And it was a good learning experience for me.
Scorpion fueled up. Send us in. Pull it out.
It was 164th. At that point, you're not native anymore. I'm sorry. The blood's a little diluted. I don't know the science on that. I'm just an idiot. Okay, I'm getting really sick of being fucking airstriked by that base over there. We're going to blow it up.
Reinforcements research.
I know. I know they do.
Yes.
I want that. Give me.
Pelicans inbound. Transport aborted.
Had the most beautiful long hair. She still definitely keeps her hair on the longer side, but it isn't as long as it when she was a kid. You're right, it is diluted.
Carpet bomb. Improved.
Oh god, so many swords!
Yes. I'll get it.
Like, guys, I'm related to Scottish. My family is of Scottish and French descent, but that does not make me Scottish or French. I am Canadian at the end of the day, so nobody in the family can claim benefits. Yeah. No shock there. Honestly. Well, let's move up, get these guys up there.
Yes. Got it.
God, I love locusts. Look at these things.
Got it. Got it.
Station complete.
It's something my pop said throughout my life because his family lineage got thrown away due to the Great Depression and documents and stuff. Still, mutt is a very derogatory term and you shouldn't say that about yourself.
Yes.
Carpet bomb. Improved.
It's that kind of thing, you know?
Turret complete. Supply pad complete. More resources required.
My mom's heritage is incredibly well documented. The farthest branch goes back to the 1500s. My dad's side is not well documented. My mom's side is. Mostly because my grandma's a fucking trooper. And, like, we have it all on blast, kind of a thing. I don't say it with malice. No, it's not that you say it with malice. The problem is that, like, it's derogatory, right? And it's used as an insult. Even if you say it without malice, it's still an insult towards yourself. You're not a mutt.
Supply pad upgraded.
It's kind of like you shouldn't call yourself an idiot kind of a thing. Doesn't help your mental health.
Turret complete. Fortress upgrade complete.
and mutt implies lesser.
Air pad complete. Reserves research.
I get that. My god, they're just gonna keep sending fucking banshees.
Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret improved. Supply pad complete.
Though I did have someone the other day, I did have someone say yesterday that it's impossible for me to be related to William Wallace. And I'm like, it's not impossible to be related to William Wallace. He had other family. There's more than just the Wallace. Well, there's just more than William.
Carpet bomb improved. RPG research.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Oh, I'm getting munchies.
Well, looky
I'm
there.
getting hungry.
The Covenant abandoned the Scarab. Wonder if they left the keys in it.
Scarab! I want it. Daddy wanty.
You got it.
So fun fact, the person that actually drives this Scarab in canon is Jerome. Thanks to a line from Douglas in Halo Wars 2, he flat out confirms that the actual pilot of this Scarab was Jerome.
I'll get it. You know, the Covenant really shouldn't leave their toys lying around.
Just a cool fact. And no one was listening. That's fine. I'll just hold on to my facts for myself then.
Got it. Ready.
No one was interested in my Halo story. I mean, I was, but I'm also playing Halo 2!
Ready. You got it.
Oof.
Generation ready. Healing target. On station.
Vulture on station.
Got it.
But yeah, history lover, you wanted to see a scarab? Here's a scarab. I figured out where those fucking banshees were coming from. Scarabs, Pog. Poggers.
Regenerate healing targets.
I heard something about a scarab. I was admittedly half paying attention. But we have a scarab. We're driving one. That's right, fuckers. We never got to drive one in the first-person shooter games. But we did get one in this one. Jesus Christ! Enough fucking banshees? What the fuck? Ah, yes, normal mode. I'm just gonna spam banshees. That's totally fucking reasonable.
Deflection plating research. ODST research.
What the fuck?
Regenerate healing targets. Got it. Got it.
Oh shit, my turrets are fucked up over here.
Volley research. Station complete.
Regenerate healing targets.
This is fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Here it comes. Initial coordinates set. Bombing run aborted.
Okay, that was less stupid.
Ready. You got it. Send us in. Send us in. Send us in. Send us in. You got it.
I'll never forget the time I was watching Spider-Man with my brother and mother, only to accidentally fall off the bunk bed and do a front flip. Cool story, bro.
Supply pad complete.
You got it.
The AI is just spamming Banshees, so like, there's no other point to put any other like upgrade on the turrets.
Research.
Like at fucking all. They're just spamming Banshees.
Turret improved. Turret improved. Piercing shot. Research.
You got it.
Turret complete. Supply pad complete.
Rolling out initial coordinates set. Bombs out.
This is fucking pathetic!
Barracks complete.
Yeah, panic button just says Banshee. Well, guys, maybe we should, like, produce more units than Banshees. Nah. Banshee. Only Banshee. What the fuck?!
Air pad complete.
Ready. Captain, the area is locked down. Anders done with his skull session?
Supply
Ah!
Professor's filled me in. Good work, Sergeant. Stand by for mission briefing.
This shit is so fucking stupid! Jesus Christ! This is normal? This is like tactics of a hard AI. What the fuck?
Is this really going to work, Professor?
I believe this is our best hope. The overloaded FTL reactor will cause a chain reaction in the sun.
Enough to destroy all the
Something
ships
wrong,
here
boss?
before the Covenant can get a
Fuck
chance to
the
make
AI in
anything
this
from it.
game!
Well, put simply, Captain, our reactor will cause the sun to go supernova, leaving nothing here but dust.
That's the weak part of this plan, if you ask me. We've no way home without that reactor.
One problem at a time, Serena. If the Covenant get their hands on these ships, it will mean the end of the war. We'll take our chances.
Guys
here.
trying to play us on Legendary. I'm not doing that!
I know it's been a
Because
tough
the
call,
AI actively fucking cheats.
but it's the right one.
Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. She's buttoned up and ready to go.
Deliver that package safely, Sergeant.
Keep the coffee hot. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll be monitoring you from here, Sergeant.
Well, it'll be pretty obvious if he succeeds.
This is Victor 397. Stabilizers out. We can't carrier. Going down. Clear the area. We are dropping cargo.
I don't want to take any more chances flying that core in. We're changing this to a ground operation.
Just a fucking warthog. Don't worry, guys! I got this!
The core is a heavy son of a bitch. Use elephants to drag it up those ramps. They're the only vehicle with enough torque to pull that damn thing.
I feel like I should turn skulls on for, like, the last mission. Because, like, shit's about to get wild. Covenant gonna start mauling very hard.
Got it.
Fortress upgrade complete. Supply pad complete.
We're gonna need a lot of ground vehicles for this operation. Oh my god.
Ready to roll.
He plays Getting Over It. I'm not playing Getting Over It. That game is intended for you to rage. That's not funny. He's boring. And do I bore you guys? Oh, the view count, I believe I do, but... And that's mostly just the ads, because people click off because they don't want to see the ads. Which, fair, by the way.
Reactor complete.
I do have very bad munchies, though. I'm hungry. I guess Halo Wars is also kind of boring, because, like, a lot of the game is just this. Waiting for this to move, so that way I can do what I need to do.
Reactor complete.
Boss is above Getting Over It. Yeah, it's... Guys, I don't like to play games to get mad. I don't like being mad. I hate it. I hate feeling angry. It's not a feeling I like to be under. With the amount of times the fucking AI was spamming Banshees, I'm prepared, motherfucker.
Field armory complete. Volley research.
Wolverine, rolling out. Ready. Moving out, moving out.
The safest thing would probably, like, be blow up every base along the way before you hook up the reactor.
Reactor.
But we're stupid, and we do what we want.
Wolverine, ready.
Oh, God.
Got it. I'll get it.
They've caught on to me knowing about their plan, so now they're planning around my plan. So now we must plan around a plan that they planned around our plan. My brilliance knows no bounds. I am also streaming on a Friday. A middle of the month Friday, which a lot of people don't know. Middle of the month Friday is not pretty good. And on Tuesday, I just confirmed an interview with the best lad. So we will have an interview on Tuesday. I was just chilling and talking about shit that we want to talk about. Because we're nerds! We deserve it. Congrats. Tell me, how many of you know the name Turaga Maxim? Or, as they were better known as, Planet Buster Music. Those in chat should be a bit familiar. Scorpion, ready to roll. Rolling out.
Twin engine research.
Bam's dead.
Canister shell research.
They do Bionicle lore, along with some music tracks on TikTok. They're really cool. We had them on before, and they were absolutely wonderful. Adore them, basically. We got Planet Buster music for Tuesday.
Hey! Oh, that's awesome.
I heard Bionicle lore. Yes, we got Turaga Maxil. I grew up on Bionicles. Yes. We didn't get to talk about it a lot. We got like tracked on like so many different topics. But it was a really fun conversation. I liked it.
Defense turret research.
So what are you feeling for munchies?
I don't know.
General thing, like, do you want ice cream? Do you want fries? Do you want chicken, burger?
I want chicken.
Chicken? Do you want nuggies or strips?
I want nuggets.
So we're gonna go with McDonald's. Because Wendy's nuggies are shit.
How fucking dare you?
Every single time I've eaten them, they've given me a tummy ache. They're shit.
I will fight you.
Wendy's chicken strips are delicious. The nuggies are shit.
You try to redeem yourself.
No, I'm specifying.
And it works. I love you.
I love you. Hey, do you want a drink still?
Yeah.
Iced tea? Do you want anything else?
No.
Should I just give you a nugget meal? You want 10
Yeah.
cents?
Let's go with 10. I'm starving.
If you didn't have enough dinner, you could have told me that.
Yeah. I was fine earlier.
Yes, got it.
Ready to roll.
It's also a Friday and I'm tired.
It's Friday?
What was yesterday, Phoenix?
Wedding day.
Well, yes.
Ceramic armor research.
Okay, that elephant's gonna be as upgraded as we can get it.
I value a 10 meal, and I'm gonna get myself just 6 nuggets.
Okay.
Ready.
Got it.
Ready to roll.
I've been thinking it was Saturday all day. No, I have D&D tomorrow. Okay.
How much longer are you gonna go?
Probably this mission, then I'm done. I'm very tired.
Yeah, you've been pretty wiped the last couple days.
Yeah, I haven't been too energetic. Plus, I also forgot that since it's the middle of the month, guess what people usually don't have a lot of?
A night of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 23rd.
We did get like $1 donation from Shadow earlier.
Yes.
All right, let's hitch the elephant up to the FTL core and go from there. Right away.
18 minutes to boot.
Yay.
I'm gonna go hopefully finish up the ordering.
Orders.
Love you.
Right away. Ready.
If that elephant gets destroyed on the ramp, the core will roll all the way back down. It's not going to be pretty.
I guess you could call this a Sisyphean adventure.
Rolling.
Once the core reaches a flat area, it will no longer be in danger of rolling back down the hill. Get the core to level ground, and do try to avoid any unnecessary jostling.
Reserves. Research.
Fuck you, Serena! Jostles the shit out of it.
I'll get it.
Spinning up max firing.
Woo! First hill cleared.
Revealing targets. Ready to roll. Send us in.
That is ours now. But now there are many more to come. Oh, come on. There's only 1, 2, 3 more.
Approved.
And then we're home free. Why does my feet hurt?
Station complete.
Send us in.
Got it.
Ready to roll.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Regeneration healing targets.
Supply pad complete. Turret complete.
Ready. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Send us in. Orders.
Supply pad complete. More resources required.
Send us.
Turret complete.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep sending fucking
Rolling.
Ooh, I should get him away from the hill, though. I'm sad that you can't get the Grizzly upgrade in this in the campaign.
Send us in. Rolling out. Healing targets.
Air pad complete. Turret upgrade. Grenadier research.
Send us in.
Barracks complete.
Rolling out. Rolling out. Rolling out. Target acquired.
Infected grunts! Oh, they're so terrible.
Rolling out. Rolling out.
Vehicle depot complete.
Target acquired.
I would love to see the use of Hawks in the campaign. Outside of the mission where you're defending the ship from the Covenant.
Mega barrage research. Supply pad complete. More resources required.
Rolling out. Target acquired.
Oh yeah, they'd be mad prepping.
Supply pad upgraded.
Target acquired. Rolling out. Canister loaded. Rolling out.
We should be allowed to use those units a lot more often. I don't agree with that, because the whole point of the RTS is that, like, you learn these units so you can play them in, like, the online modes.
Regen healing targets.
Granted, it's bad enough they already give us the Vulture, which is, like, fucking stupid. Vultures, like, win the game hands down. Like, they did get nerfed in Halo Wars 2, but not enough in my opinion.
New blood research.
Roger that. Roger that.
Gauss cannon research.
Rolling out. Rolling out. Rolling out. Rolling out. Warthog roll.
Like, look at this shit. Vultures just tear ass.
Rolling out. Moving out.
Ooh, that's not good. Really? Fucking autopath better. Come on, buddy.
Healing targets.
Improved.
Warthog, ready. Send us in. Pulling out. Ready. Moving out. Yes. Roger that.
Flood can't fight vultures. Just a fact.
Moving out.
Station complete. Turret complete. Local units.
Rolling. Vulture attacking. Delivering pay.
Does have access to the Scarab. Not on this mission, I think.
Local units.
Rolling. Vulture, out of the sky.
Supply pad complete.
Roger that. Healing targets. Ready. Moving out. Pulling out.
Mac improved. Supply pad complete.
So wait, you guys back off and then immediately come back to get your butts fucked. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Roger that. Roger that.
Yes, got it. Yes,
Supply pad complete.
got it.
Turret complete.
All right, yeah. Spartans can't take over Ubers.
Orders right away. Right
Supply pad upgraded.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Turret upgraded.
Ready to roll. Rolling.
Turret complete. Supply pad upgraded. All units.
Rolling.
All right, let's get him rolling up that hill.
Air pad complete. RPG research.
Rolling.
You just get to the site. How are you feeling about the new magic set? I think they're good. A little bit cracked for a few cards, but overall good.
Spirit, we have reached the target site. Orders?
Ugh.
Sergeant, engineers are on their way to rig the core. We're nearly there.
I do want to talk to, like, someone who knows more about magic than I do, because I only have a limited knowledge on it. Are you going to play it? Already have been. I've already have been playing it. And I gotta say, I'm impressed with what they have so far. So, I'm gonna call it for tonight. I am so fucking tired. I promise I will have more energy next week, because I have nothing going on. I can finally sleep. But yeah, you might not want to talk to me about it. I only play Commander. I only play Commander 2. Don't worry. We're good. But yeah. Thank you all so much for coming to watch. And I will talk to you all on Monday. We do have an interview with Taraga Maxil on Tuesday. Blah. 5-ish for him. He's 2 hours ahead of me, so that'll be 3 o'clock my time. So